Welcome to Pastor Jerone TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerone Davison. God bless all of you. It's a good day to be walking with God and to be in the light of the Lord. How many of you know that? How many of you know no matter what comes or goes in this world, that our souls are anchored in the Lord? And we can say, it is well with our soul. All right? All is well. All is well. One of the promises from God to the Israelites and to his special people is that all of these diseases that are coming up on other nations, they shall not come nigh thee. And I received that promise from the Lord. Well, this coronavirus that's coming out of China. I did a video some time ago, and I was talking about how that President Donald Trump was putting on tariffs against our pork going over to China. And they needed our pork because their pigs, their swine, had been infected with some weird disease, and it was wiping out thousands, millions of their pigs. And that's their main diet, pigs. But some of them, they have a very strange diet. They like to eat things half cooked. They like to eat things like rodents, rats, and they're saying that this coronavirus could have come from bats. The last time it was reported, it was in 2004. There was one case reported, and they said that the coronavirus had come from a bat biting a victim. And so from that, we haven't heard anything about it since then. But since then, we have been seeing videos on YouTube of people eating bats. I'm talking about the whole bats, with the wings and the head and the ears and the tail, and it was a whole bat. And even one of the dangers of eating food is that you got to make sure that you clean out the intestines. When you clean the vein out of a shrimp, you make sure you're not eating the waste from these animals. Well, anyway, when you're eating a bat and the stomach had not been opened up and cleaned out, well, then that's pretty dangerous. So they're saying that it's coming from animals that had been infected. Now, don't think that doesn't happen in America. How many of y'all remember the mad cow disease? That started here in America. That came from cows eating other cows that had been ground up into some type of food for the cows. Okay? Cannibalism is not healthy for any species. And so that's where mad cow disease came from, and that started right here in America. But yeah, this virus has spread. There's been cases here in America of this coronavirus. And so I'm just telling y'all, be careful. It's airborne apparently. So this is how so many people are getting infected by it now. I think there's been something like 10 deaths. The last time I heard the report, it was 10 deaths in China. No deaths anywhere else, but it is actually spread here to America. And I don't think they should let those people, I don't think they should let the Chinese fly here to America until this thing is curbed. Because when you're on a plane, don't you know that air that's inside of that cabin, it's recycled air. They just filter it. You're not getting fresh air because you can't open windows or nothing like that. So that's just recycled air. And when you're traveling and there's an airborne disease, everybody on that plane is going to get infected with that disease. So, well, it's starting to spread here in America. We're just praying that God will keep the disease away from our shorelines and from our people and from our family and from Americans. We want to stay protected. We want to stay under the blood. All right, that's just my thoughts on that. It's the coronavirus. I don't know why I want to say coronoma. It's the coronavirus, and it's coming from China. It came from eating bats or digesting uncooked meat. Uncooked meat. And that can happen with anything. Chicken, turkey, you name it. Seafood. And so let's make sure that we're watching our diet as well. And then we'll believe in God to keep us healthy and keep us around so we can keep doing this kingdom work. We got kingdom work to do. No matter how old or young or middle-aged, no matter how healthy, rich, poor we are, we have a work to do for God. And somebody, somewhere can use a word from you. All right? Y'all be blessed. I'll see you in the next video.